there, everyone. This week, our theme is all about Kansas. So we're learning all the different symbols that go along with our state. And we learned that today is Kansas's birthday. Pretty cool. So last week was our first week of homework. So I just wanted to check in and see how that's going. Make sure that you are sending the homework back on Fridays. If you don't send it back on Friday, I'm having a hard time testing their goals. So please send that back. That way I can get the homework bags refilled over the weekend and sent back home on Monday. Also, make sure that on your kids' homework, you're using the Goldilocks rule. Hopefully the homework is not too easy and not too hard. So it is just right. Let me know if it's too easy or too hard, and then I can adjust it for you. I really do not want homework to be a struggle every night. So if it is a struggle, let me know and I'll make it a little easier. This week, you'll notice on the sight word list that some of them might be circled. That is because those are the words they missed on Friday when I tested them on their sight words. So focus on the circled words. Last but not least, let me tell you about how the award ceremonies are going to work. If you look over here, you see that lovely gold medal that has these little tags on it. On Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, we are going to be having award ceremonies. On Tuesdays, I'm going to recognize these kiddos for the goals that they met. Wednesdays, these kids, and Thursdays, these kids, just to break it up a little and make it a week-long celebration. So if you look over here, Lucian met his fact fluency goal, his decodable book goal, and his counting goal. So on Wednesday, there he is. Lucian is going to get to wear this medal all day long with these tags on it so people around school can ask him about what a great job he did on his goals. At the end of the day, we're going to tear these tags off and they will come home in folders so you'll know which goals your kinder met the week before. So let me know if it's too easy or too hard, and please send it back on Fridays. For language arts this week, we are working on finding words with the same middle sound, like the words tip and sit. They both have an I for their middle sound. This is kind of a tricky skill, so if you want to practice this at home, that would be great. We're also working on the ox and the ix word families. There they are. See how many ox and ix words your kinder can come up with. We're looking at the words up and down this week, and we're practicing summarizing, which is to tell in your own words what has happened in the story. So, when you're reading your decodable book this week, when you get done, try and summarize what happened. For math this week, we are working on finding partners of 10. So if you look up here, number partners are a pair of numbers in a break apart. When 10 is breaking apart, you get 3 and 7. And we're talking about all the different partners that add up to 10. We're also introducing the idea of math mountains. If you look over here, this is a math mountain. We will use these for years to come. So, getting started here in kindergarten, the total, or the sum, goes on top, and the two partner numbers go on the bottom, and then you draw circles to show the two partners, and that way you can see that they add up to that big guy total. We are also describing and classifying 3D shapes, so we need to know the name. We are talking about how many faces each shape has, and also how many points they have. And again, we're comparing number of objects in a group, which is greater, which is less. And last but not least, I have some important dates for you. If you have not gotten your conference time preference sheet back to me yet, those are due on Wednesday. On Friday, we're having a show and tell, anything to do with the state of Kansas. Be creative. On Wednesday, February 14th, our Valentine's Day party is from 10:30 to 11:15. Also that day, it's an early release day at 1 o'clock. Conferences follow from 2 o'clock to 8 o'clock. And Thursday is also a conference day, so there's no school. Thursday, Friday, or Monday. Monday that week is President's Day. So, those are some important dates coming up. Last but not least, thank you so much for all the work you're doing at home with your kinders. I really, really appreciate it. Have a great week, everyone.